What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Young Phillip, and I'm back with another video for y'all today. And before we get started with today's video, I would like for y'all to click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up, and make sure y'all click that subscribe button. But make sure y'all click that bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Today's video is gonna be me explaining why I love the Nintendo 64. So without further ado, let's begin. Why do I love the 64? Is because that's one of the first few consoles that I played growing up, mainly at a young age. So I don't feel like it was wrong to learn at the time, but I had to learn something. It's like I wasn't really doing too much. Of course, I'm like a little infant and shit. I played like when I was 8, probably 8 when I was 2, but still. I played a lot of games on the 64. Of course, y'all already know I done played games like Conquer, Mario Kart 64, Super Mario 64, Pokemon Stadium, NBA Live 2000, Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2, and my list just goes on completely. But one of my favorite games, y'all should already know, it's going to always be Conker's Bad for Day. That was one of the first emulator games that I've mentioned before that I've ever touched. That was the first emulator game I touched. Many years before I could even touch Mortal Kombat. Many years before I could even touch Grand Theft Auto. Many years before I could even touch True Crime Streets of LA and New York. 25 to Life, and so on and so forth. What made me love it was the quality of the game. I understand that y'all gonna be in the comments but the 64 graphics wasn't I gotta quickly remember the Nintendo 64 came out around 96, and there's nothing I could do because I was not alive in 96. I wouldn't even thought of it in the mid to late 90s, but still. One thing I'll never forget about when it came to 64 was the A and the B, of course, the A and the B button. The controllers, it might feel weird when you hold them, but the moment you start playing the game, it ain't gonna feel weird. But also, like I said, they had that controller pack, and you could save games and shit. I'm pretty sure anybody that's subscribed to me or people that are not subscribed to me probably still own a Nintendo 64. I don't blame you. Welcome to that retro game lifestyle. Welcome to the life of retro gaming at its finest, my nigga. The 64 will change your life. Hell, it changed mine. I went from never playing the 64 before to now I'm playing it, and I've been at an addiction to the 64 ever since I was a youngster. I played a lot of games on the 64, like I just said at the very beginning of this video. But yeah, the 64 grew up with me, and I haven't let it out of my sight, not one time. That's the one console you should never turn away from. It's once you get hooked onto that bitch, it's there's no turning your back to it, or nothing. And for those of y'all that never had one, the Nintendo 64 is fun. For the ones that say it ain't fun, it's probably gonna be them new kids that never touched the Nintendo 64 a day in their lives. Shut y'all asses up. Y'all know what the hell y'all talking about. Y'all wouldn't know the struggle of having to blow to the cartridges when your motherfucking game was not working. Having to try and then put that bitch back in, and then all of a sudden it worked. Only the real people that played the Nintendo 64 knows that struggle. Hell, I still do that shit to this very day. To this day, I still do that shit. To this day, blow it to the motherfucking cartridge, doing all that shit so the game could actually work. I still do it. But anyway, I'd like to say thank y'all for tuning into today's video. Make sure y'all click the like button down below. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments at what age y'all started playing the Nintendo 64. And don't forget to click that subscribe button, but click that bell so I can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Don't forget to add me on social media, YoungPhilip_00. That's Instagram, Snapchat, Ryan361005, and TikTok at YoungPhilip00. And with that being said, I am out.